Anyway, welcome back to our channel, our unscripted keto lifestyle. I'm Greg and this is Stacy, and this channel we kind of talk about our keto life and we like to make our kids try keto food. If nothing else, if nothing else, just to torment them slightly, because they've been tormenting us for all these years. But today is week 9 for me, and you're at week 6.
6.
And how are you feeling?
I'm feeling very a little over energized. I'm making words. A little over energized today.
A little over energized today.
Yeah, I don't know why.
So because you just got a new mattress, and you're super excited?
No, I don't know. Like, I think I'm happy to be done with work for the day. And away from work.
Yes, I can see that.
And I had dinner.
Right, and simple ground beef patties, super delicious. Still getting used to eating no bun. Yeah. But I had a little salad with mine, and it was pretty good. Still trying to get those veggies in. Sometimes it's difficult.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I don't really want lettuce to go with my burger. I just want the burger, dang it.
I mean, it was fine when it was a piece of lettuce.
Like in between, yeah, I mean, it was enough. Yep. So
I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop doing since January 1st because I did stop drinking the soda on December 17th. And I keep getting my numbers mixed up between the two amounts, whatever. So I am just going to go with the overall since December 17th because I would have stopped drinking the soda anyway with the keto, so why not include it? So with that, it's actually 23 pounds.
Nice. Nice. 23 pounds. And how much since last week?
I actually went down 5 pounds last week.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. My weight loss is even more spectacular. I gained 2 pounds. Yeah. Yeah, so I have to reevaluate. So I was already going to go to the intermittent fasting just to kind of keep things progressing. And I think maybe a week too late on starting that program because, yeah, 2 pounds. I gained 2 pounds. It was a crazy week though. We had dinner out a couple times. It was not a traditional week.
Yeah, but I don't think you necessarily overate on anything. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there was times where my protein was maybe just a smidge too high. I mean, I never went over on carbs. Right. But my protein was a little bit high on certain things. And I have that problem from time to time too.
Specifically when you're ballparking things, when you're eating out, it's challenging. If you guys got any tricks about when you're eating out and how to record macros, please feel free to let us know. We just use that Ketodiet app and kind of ballpark it, unless some restaurants actually show their nutritional information.
That was kind of one thing I was thinking is that maybe we should try to not go to any restaurants that don't have their nutritional information online.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, when circumstances warrant us going out to dinner with our friends for a birthday celebration, we don't exactly get to pick where we're going.
I know, I'm just saying.
So yeah, I mean, I've kicked my intermittent fasting up to the next level. I'm now at a 6-hour eating window. So 18 hours fasting, 6 hours eating.
Is that right? 24. Okay.
Thanks for checking my math.
Well, I was just making sure I knew how to make it.
How's your intermittent fasting going?
It's for the most part, it's okay. It's, mornings are good till, I get to that little bit of time during getting close to the lunch hour, especially because I normally usually take my lunch a little later than everybody. So people will have food being delivered and, the aromas come through, and then, when you have people sitting near you and they're eating food at their desk and the smell is wafting over, especially when your company buys Jets Pizza.
Again with the Jets.
But Jets Pizza for everybody, and it's my favorite pizza, and there's a local pizza place that they usually buy from that is crap. So I never have a problem not eating that. I just took a really big whiff.
Remembered what?
Well, I thought, you know, the thing that I wasn't even tempted, because the thing is I know other people that we know that are doing the keto that kind of cheated in that sense, where they went back to those types of carbs and felt like absolute crap for like the next day or two. And I was like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of addictive feeling this good.
Yeah.
And so that's
I don't want to go through that.
So that's the whole thing. Like, I gained 2 pounds, but I felt amazing doing so, with the exception of one thing, which we'll talk about. And that is, her and I have both had, ironically, as we talked about last video, heartburn. We had some serious heartburn. And I think I've got mine licked. And you've still had a couple bursts.
Yeah,
or whatever,
mine.
right?
So I started taking the apple cider vinegar caplets. Actually read the bottle and found out I'm supposed to be taking 2 a day. So I kind of like, I played around with it for a little bit. There were a couple of days where I took one with lunch or before lunch, and then took the other one with dinner or around dinner time. And I was still getting the heartburn, but it was later in the day that I would get it. Mm-hmm. So the last few days, I've just said, screw it. I'm going to wait and take it at dinner. And it's getting even later in the day that I get the heartburn. So, for example, last night, middle of the night, I had heartburn that was not fun. Kept me up for a little bit, but sleep went out. So we'll see how today goes.
Yeah, I haven't had any major heartburns since last week, when we were testing out a possible solution. So I did take a couple of apple cider vinegar caplets, but I can actually drink it. So I've just been putting it in my tea, which Stacy's not a big fan of.
I can't stand the smell of it.
Yeah, so lemon, apple cider. That's like my after dinner drink is a tablespoon of lemon juice, or like the half of a lemon squeezed. So it might be 1 to 2 tablespoons. And then I add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar to some green tea, and I just drink that. And yeah, I've been good.
I might try to do some experimenting in the future, because I'm not a big fan of pills anyway.
Yeah.
And the caplets probably aren't that cheap. I wasn't the one who bought them, so I don't know exactly how much they cost.
I'm assuming not cheap,
but I'm assuming it's a lot cheaper to actually have the liquid form.
Yeah, that's better for you too.
So I might try and experiment and figure out something. I don't
creamy
know
maybe
what
for
the
you.
hell is going to cover that taste or the smell.
Yeah. Yeah, see, watch this.
No.
Also picked up some K2, D3, I think it is, vitamins, which is supposed to help with my blood pressure. And after going through that and experimenting a little bit with that, I'm actually not taking my blood pressure medicine right now, and my blood pressure is actually looking pretty good. So, actually it was classically perfect at the 120/80. Sorry, our dog's having a seizure. Are you done? Okay. He's done. He wasn't really having a seizure. He was just trying to get his sweater off because he's stupid. He thinks he has hands or something. Enough rubbing around on the couch and he's going to be able to get it off. So anyway, yeah. So I'm not taking my blood pressure medicine right now. And I'm just kind of tracking it multiple times a day. And making sure that things are good. So I did talk to my doctor before making this little adventure and kind of gave me a thumbs up. So make sure you talk to your doctor before. Stacy's making faces at the dog. I'm not sure what she expects. Stacy got to experience the wonderful joys of forgetting her magnesium pills.
Yes, and that's something I've been meaning to talk about in these videos, and I keep forgetting. So I don't, like I said, I don't like taking pills. I'm not a fan of it. And with this, I'm having to take, 2 of the magnesium pills, 2 now of the apple cider vinegar pills. I take the turmeric because I have some shoulder issues. And, inflammation. Yeah. And
Your medication. She has thyroid medication.
I take thyroid medication. Hopefully, maybe the keto will help with that, and I don't have to take that anymore.
Maybe, yeah.
But I take the thyroid medication. There's something else I take at night, too, isn't there? The turmeric, the
heartburn.
other two. No, I haven't been taking...
You haven't been taking the heartburn?
I haven't been taking the heartburn medicine at night. Anyway, a lot of pills. I don't like taking pills. So, why did I start talking about this?
Because your magnesium deficiency?
Yes.
Yeah, she's back to normal Stacy right now, but a little while ago she had the eyes of an eagle because she was able to spot her Valentine's present.
You left it right out in the open.
That's usually the easiest way. I had to write a box with sheets that are sitting there to the side, and unfortunately there's a sticker that says purple on it. And I was like, she'll never notice that. I don't need to get rid of that. And sure enough, she's like, well, what's that? And of course, the dummy me left the invoice in there too. Yeah. Well, there'll be another video that we have on that because that was a surprise. That was something that Stacy really wanted. So we'll have to see how the video goes on that.
I'm excited to sleep on it. So anyway, yeah, so from time to time I forget to take those pills, and really shouldn't forget to take them because the magnesium, I have noticed that when you forget to take it, if you're not getting enough magnesium from your foods, aka vegetables, it kind of gives you, and I don't know if you had this when you were a kid, but those kind of like growing pains where it feels like there's an ache deep inside, like in the middle of your arm or your leg or whatever. And the other day I was at work because I'd forgotten to take them for a couple of days, and I was at work the other day and my left butt cheek was like driving me insane. It felt like there was something inside there and it just hurt, and it went down my leg. And so I'm like at work and I'm trying to like stretch my leg, and I'm lifting my leg up as high as I can, trying to stretch it out, and it was terrible. And after a while I finally realized, duh, idiot, you haven't been taking the magnesium.
Yep.
So ever since then I've been taking it and it's been fine. I haven't had any issues.
And we've experimented.
It's really a pain in the ass, especially if it keeps you up during the night.
It's really a pain in the ass, or just in the left butt cheek.
It's a pain in the left butt cheek.
Yeah. Yeah, if I don't take it, I don't sleep as well, which is a good reason to take it. So, but yeah, are you taking 2 of those as well, or are you taking this one? Yeah, okay.
Yes, because I was only taking 1, but again, I read the bottle.
Keto stuff's doing well for her. She's actually reading important labels. Got some friends. Oh, we do get some friends that actually joined the keto. They started this week, so that'll be fun. Keep an eye on their progress. See how they're doing.
And you got some other ones that are thinking about doing it.
Yep, we got some other ones. So
we started following.
This is the
area.
I'm about the 3-month mark. So now everybody's seen this transformation that I've done. I'm not saying I'm hugely transformative, but you lose 40 pounds.
See it,
You lose 40 pounds, people notice. And so they're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, let me tell you about this diet called keto. And I referred them to the channel, and we start talking through some of the stuff. And we have a couple more videos that we're going to be doing about the things that we buy and the things that we're doing. And we'll probably talk another video about maybe the keto flu or something, because there's been a lot of questions. One of our friends has been going through that and having a hard time, so I've kind of been helping her as much as I can to go through that. Oh
yeah, I forgot. So we've gotten a lot of people into it, actually.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that we know of now that are doing keto. So, and all of them are having success that have started, and those that are just starting recently, I wish them success. So, Heath, if you're watching, Fawn, Logan, good luck. I hope your journey is as successful as ours. And if you have any questions, of course, you know how to get a hold of us.
So one other thing I wanted to bring up, because I don't think we're going to do a whole separate video on it. If you watched one of our previous videos about all the questions that we get asked on a regular basis, I was telling Greg about it earlier. I was kind of cracking up because I was talking to a couple of different people at work today about the intermittent fasting and how I would like to get to 1 meal a day. And I internally laughed because both of them came back with the same response of, I could never do that. I like food too much. Yeah. I'm like, I like food too, but I don't feel the need to eat so much. And I'm not saying that that's bad in any way. What you do, whatever works for you. But for me, I've kind of been one of those people where I like food. I like different types of food, obviously. But I would also be very happy if, even though I don't like taking pills, if somewhere along the line science could invent a pill that I take once a day that gets everything I need and I will never feel hungry, and then I'm good. I'm happy. I don't have to waste time eating food.
Overall, though, since doing the intermittent fasting and changing it to the next level, I saw some more weight drop a little bit. So I'm really excited about this coming Sunday to see what comes out. All right, guys. Well, that is it for us today. It is 10 minutes longer than we hoped it would be. But we do appreciate you stopping by our channel and checking us out and continuing this journey with us. Like we've said many times before, this is a great way for us to be accountable for our weight loss. And just staring in this camera definitely helps me. It helps Stacy avoid those Jets pizzas as much as knowing that she'd be in a carb attack in the event that she did. So we do have a new video going to be launched, probably already up by the time you guys see this one. So that's when we make the kids test the keto donuts.
Oh yeah,
that'll be fun. A lot of good times on that. And then like, subscribe, share. See you guys in the next video.
Stay keto.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
I'm not sure what you got going on there.
We're already making bloopers.